Space Tarot. My name is Kathleen, and lucky you. Alright. Come on, my guides, guardian angels, archangels. Please join guiding me in these readings. I ask for protection from any outside negative influences. I also ask for protection for all who come here tonight. Welcome, Spirit. Thank you. I am grateful. I'm grateful. Welcome. Hello, Space Cowboy. Mariana, hello. How are you? How's everything with your energies? Excuse me. Hello, Amber. If you guys could hit that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. We have Archangel Jaffiel here. He talks about clearing your space, getting rid of clutter, clear the energy around you. Use feng shui if you do. I don't know. Anybody else notice the wild energy? You got pets. She's just like on a mission. Come here. Come on. That's enough now. Come on. Nope, she's in the window. Mariana is asking about if she's going to have a good month in June, the month of June. Blessings, Wade. How you feeling? What's going on? Blessings coming in June. That's the Empress. A lot of potential for new beginnings, new opportunities. C-Sun, hello. Ava, hi. Jalen, hello. Amber, will I be able to get housing assistance this summer? Trickery. Will I be able to get housing assistance this summer? For Amber, OTL. Ace of Swords says no. In the bottom of the deck is a Ten of Swords, so that's like a double no. There's something you're missing. Is there something you're missing? That's what I just keep hearing. You're missing something. So I don't know, part of your information is missing, part of your paperwork. Amber, but something's missing. I met someone? Wow, Wade. I'm good, thank you. You're welcome. Hubert, hello, how are you? Rodrigo, still think about me. Rodrigo, still thinking about you. This is what come out, the devil energy. Bottom of the deck, yes. Excuse me, there was something restricted here. But, Hubert, on the bottom, that's the card of wish fulfillment, getting what you want. I would say, yeah, this person still thinks about you, but, you know, there's restriction, obsession, addiction, things of this nature here. Just, it's like he's offering you something, but there's strings attached, if you will. Jalen, will my finances get better this year? You're welcome, Amber. Yeah, and I'm still hearing you're missing something when I said your name. You're welcome, Hubert. Blessings for you. Even though it's Bianca, Hubert. Here we go. All right, Jalen is asking about finances getting better this year. Wait, I met a new beau in my life is compatible to my energy. Okay, hold on. Jalen wants to know if her finances are going to get better. Wow. Yeah. 6 of Wands. Claiming the victory. Bottom of the deck, though, Jalen, is this Queen. And because you're showing up as a Queen, don't... something happened that kind of put you on the defense. Maybe you hurt your feelings. She don't deal with her emotions. Excuse me for hitting the phone, but contemplating something here. But there is the potential. So I'm going to say, Jalen, make sure you keep your emotions in check and don't overthink. Okay? Keep positive energy. Positive energy brings in good things. I'll tell you what, over the last, and I don't know, I want to know if anyone else is feeling this. We were talking on here last week about spam. I went to a funeral, and she brought dirt from Oklahoma in a spam can. How odd is that? Oh, what was the other thing? Damn it. Oh, I was wanting more hours at work, and I thought, well, the only way you're going to get that is if someone quits. Damned if someone didn't quit. So be aware of things that are resonating for you. So Wade is asking, I'm taking it that you want to know if this person is compatible to your energy. Is this person compatible? 9 of Cups flew out. Yes. Knight of Swords, it's a rushing energy. Something's... go slow and don't rush into things. Is that right? Go slow and don't rush into things. Archangel Jophiel is our guide this evening. His message is to clean your space, clean your aura, get rid of clutter, things of this nature. Amber, will I get the medication that I need next month? Came out right away? No. What's going on? This is the card of liars, cheats, thieves, orators, if you will. Thieves, orators. What the hell? So I don't know if something is being taken, because here we see a thief and he's running away, but it will be balanced out. So there's going to be like a hiccup, yeah, I guess. Don't, if there's some sort of hiccup, don't leave. Stay there because it'll be balanced out. It'll work out. So your first initial is going to be some excuse not to, but... and I don't know if it's because of insurance. Interesting. Have to let me know how that goes. Like number 7, Veshu Nadu, hello, welcome. Sorry if I wrecked your name. My husband Ravi. Tasia, love me? No contact situation. Third party situation. Thanks for being here. So, I read your message, and this is what Spirit gave you. So, this person we see leaving this full cup behind and moving on. I believe you're being guided to move on to something better. Unless, like number 7, Vasu? Sorry. Unless you move forward here, there's a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if your husband is not a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're moving into someone who's very grounded, wealthy, will definitely take good care of you. This is leaving something behind and moving forward for something better. Please do not spam your questions. Just, you only need to put them down one time. Because it slows me down, because I'm already behind. I can get a general done. See, son, if you want a general, as always, you have to make a donation. Yes or no questions are free. Yes, he is rushing. That's something out. Knew that? Everything Divine Tarot. Why am I dreaming of John Quill? I know how to say it. I just can't. Joe. It's not John Quill. It's. I'm gonna say John. I can't get that. Nope. Janine, hello. How are you? Sanderson Rose, welcome. Okay, so. Why am I dreaming of John? It's card of the Emperor. It's a card of strength, of power. And the bottom of the deck is this card of leaving something behind and moving forward. I'm feeling a big remove that, please. Jaffiel. All I hear is you're being guided to move forward from this Everything Divine Tarot. Yes, I think it could be an issue with insurance. You're welcome, Country Love Homestead. Hello. That's my earthquake, space weather, disaster alert. Daily events worldwide, if anyone's interested. Puts out some good information. Sanderson Rose, will I be moving in the future out of state? Sanderson Rose moving out of state? What do you say, Tia? Is she gonna move? Huh? Is she gonna move? Tia? See her? Tia, is she gonna move? Huh? Your answer is yes. Here. Your answer is yes. It'll be like you have a lot going on. You need to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective. That's the Hangman. It's like putting yourself in a timeout. Maybe you need to get organized. But your plate is going to be full, Sanderson Rose. Will there be a reunion? Will there be a reunion? Answer is no. But Vaishu, Nadu. This person is all consumed in their thought, overthinking everything. Um, Things are not going in this person's favor. They're you're both going through the same thing. You're both mirroring each other. But no, I don't see a reunion. Miss Sag, hello. Hello, Rena. Hello, Dan. Give me 1 minute. I will get to you. I need yes or no questions, please. Is there a reason why I'm being drawn to Muhammad Ali? Yes or no? Ten of Wands is yeah, but it's making you see some heavy burden that you're carrying, Amber. Wade, yes or no? Is my bull running from his past? Devil energy. No, but there's some control issues here, and trying to get a hold of them, like trying to rush in and go fast, if you will. I say that because of the last cards we just seen. What's the matter, Missy? You guys are gonna have to hold on a second. I gotta take her jacket off of her. Right, you don't sleep with no jacket on, do you? No. Okay, come on. There you go. Is that better? You're naked, Tia. Oh, are you cold now? Huh? Come on. Come on, good girl. She's my little friend. What do you see in my crystal ball? See anything? Anything going on in there? Ava Winters. Will I win money to buy a car? Please only post your questions once. I will get you. All I ask in return is that you hit the like button. Yes or no questions are free. If you want a personal reading, then I ask for you to give me a donation, if you will. Asking about winning money to buy a car. This one came first. King of Wands is yes. Actually, probably something pretty nice. The wheel, that's things going in your favor. Giving or receiving of an offer. Just keep your energy positive, Ava. So now that the chat is starting to get filled up, those of you who have had a question asked, you have to wait until I get caught back up. John Quill. Dear, should move away from him. Like, try to not think of him. You did say he was my twin flame. Yeah. Well, twin flames are meant to teach us lessons. It's like you have a contract with this person. Twin flame, soul contract, that's kind of the way I take them. Dan Clark, will I meet my crush in a couple of months? Came out right away. Yes. 9 of Pentacles. So this crush you're looking at here is someone who's very independent, strong, capable of taking care of themselves and doing so in a positive growth way with finances. Very attractive. But Dan Clark, on the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. You need to let go of the past. Whoever it was that hurt you, and you still hold on to that, you got to be careful not to bring that forward, because this is a really strong positive energy. And just realize, when you get someone who's independent, they may come off as they don't need anyone, and that is not the case at all. It's because they've had to be independent, and they've been made to take care of themselves. No one has done it for them. So be aware of that. Keep strong confidence within you. Rena, is there any future between me and my crush Peter? Is there a future for these two, Spirit? Caviel? Yeah, there is. Nice. This is working together. It's higher levels of learning. Boy, it's it's a very nice, positive, strong energy. Definitely working together. Higher. It's just you're definitely will teach each other things. Rena. Sorry, Rena. Everything Divine Tarot, I'm only taking yes or no questions. Danielle, hello. I am good. How are you? I'm good, Dan. Thank you. Blessings for you too, Wade. Does Karen still love me? Thank you, Danielle. So this came out first. Page of Cups is a yes, and the World card. So we go through cycles in our life, and we're meant to learn lessons. Excuse me. At the end of our cycle, we have a new cycle that begins. So we have someone here who's kind of torn, split in half, but still feels this heavy connection. And cycles continue to go around, but here in the bottom of the deck is this Two of Wands. It's a waiting energy. So I don't know if it's you that are waiting, or your person is waiting for something. We are asking about your person, aren't we? Archangel Jophiel talks about clearing your space, removing negative energy, if you will. Marina, hello. What's coming towards me in love? You're welcome, Amber. Thanks for being here. Please only post your question one time. I just take them as they come. So, Marina, you're not being given a yes or no question, but something is coming towards you. Is Matthew financially secure? CSUN. Is Matthew financially secure? Yeah, wow, that's the sun. Hey, Miss Sag, where were you? Where'd you go? Yeah, I know, but my phone is like it charging is complete, but if I unplug it, I get halfway through and it dies, so we're gonna leave it plugged in. Andrew, will the money I'm expecting arrive in between this and next month? So between now and the end of June? Queen of Cups is a yes. You've been waiting a while, apparently. Been hard on you. Yeah. See how she's moving all this energy around, Andrew? Bringing in good things. Um, perfect pair also, Andrew. King and Queen of Cups. You've definitely been through something. You hide your love for someone. Uh, be aware of overindulgence, over drinking, things of this nature. You're welcome, Ava. It's always good to see you, Miss Sag. I love it when you're here. Hello, Charlie. How are you? You're welcome, Rena. So, like I said before, if I've already answered a question, you have to wait till I'm caught up to repost, please. Just to give everybody a fair chance. I didn't see anything in the crystal ball yet. No? Yeah, I see something down here. And it's like going that way. Donna, hello? Charlie, will I lose my job tomorrow? Jesus, Charlie. Is Charlie going to lose his job tomorrow? Is Charlie going to lose his job tomorrow? Yes, Monroe. Well, the sun, it's the best card in the deck. I would say no. Something positive will come out of this, Charlie. No, I do not have Cash App. I only have PayPal. Danielle, we live a long distance apart. That makes it kind of hard. No, country love, I did your question. You have to go back. Donna, was the dream I had about Moreno a vision of Felix in real life? A version of Felix in real life. Yeah, but this energy is moving away from you. With actually a lot of love, Donna. Hey, Dorella, how are you? Critty, hello. You're welcome, Andrew. Marina, you're welcome. Space Cowboy, will I reunite with Armani anytime this year? Hold on, I need all the cards, please. Is there a reconciliation? Yeah. The Queen Earth sign, more towards the fall, I would say. Real nice energy. Very grounded, down to earth, family orientated, if you will, Space Cowboy. Dorella, well, Sean F. Tell Santoni to text messages that I sent. Oh my God. All right. Dorella. No. Dorella, no. This isn't good energy. Miro, hello. Will PN take action soon? Please only post your questions once, yes or no format. And I just ask that you hit the like button. 2 cards came out here. So PN will take action soon. But there's choices. Something about coming back together. Reconciliation. So I don't know if you had somebody you were separated from, but they're definitely coming back around. I'm just not sure if it's this energy you're asking about. Snuggles, is my health good? Snuggles. $10 and all's well. Snuggles. Your answer is your health good is yes. But here we see you sit and worry. And I'm going to tell you, when you worry, you can manifest your own problems. So be aware of that. You know, sometimes you just have to get up and go outside and take a walk. Get some fresh air, clear your head, take your shoes off, take your socks off, put your feet on the ground, and ground yourself. It'll recenter you. It will center you, Snuggles. It helps. Thanks, Dorella. I'm good. I was tired tonight, but I'm good. Miss Sag, am I having a breakthrough with my business idea? I believe I'm ready to roll it out very soon. How exciting. Looking for a breakthrough. Seeing the star on the bottom of the deck, something you're wishing for. Normally don't ever look at the bottom of the deck. No, you're mirroring yourself. There's very interesting. Again, you get a no. King of Wands. So this fear that you have in the back of your head, that, you know, and I've said this to you before, stop doubting yourself. You know, when we put ourselves out there, we are taking a risk. But if you put your energy towards success, even through the hard times, you have to believe that you will get success, and put that effort in. Saturn will reward you for your efforts greatly. And we're under Saturn's energy right now. It's I'm afraid to do it. It's a mirroring effect. Does that make sense? You're welcome, Snuggles. Miro, you're welcome. Oh, he's my love interest. Oh. So, Miss Sag, I'm waiting on you. Um, King of Wands, it talks about having strength, overcoming them obstacles. It's a Leo energy, definite Leo energy. Um, whenever we see the lion, though, that tells me that things haven't always been easy in your life. It's been hard. And this mirroring effect, um, yes, I'm going to do it, though. I'm fine-tuning it for rolling it out to the public. Stop worrying that it's not going to work. Just, well, it's like I tell my grandson. He's been working on this book, and this story is just amazing. It's out of this world amazing. Um, definitely futuristic fantasy, if you will. Um, and just, I mean, it's been years. He had this book completed at 17. He's 22 now, and he's still fine tuning it. There's got to be a point where you say enough is enough and just go after it. Go do it. Well, nothing is perfect though. Um, hey Todd, how are you? Morning. Grace, hello. Um, Charlie, you're gonna have to wait until I get caught up in chat for me to answer more than one question, please. Miro, same thing. Krita, unless that's, yeah. See, Grace is new. Um, well, I get the call from AK at the end of May. Yeah. Quit stressing about it. If you put the work in, everything will it's Seven of Pentacles is tending to your seeds that you planted. Um, get out of this energy of being fearful about it. Where's your confidence? Build your confidence up, Grace. So I'm going to do it though. I'm fine tuning it for rolling it out to the public. I've just been trying to make it perfect. Yes. James Berry, hello. Will me and Ellie reconcile? Will me and Ellie reconcile? I see that you said, you're right. It's, it's not about being right or wrong. It's about not making excuses to continue to hold yourself back, if you will. Yeah, James Berry, there is a reconciliation. You're Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You gotta let go of the past. Anytime you want to reconcile, if you're holding on to anything from the past and you bring that forward, that will put you in the same situation that you were in that made you break up. This is about putting in the effort. Planting seeds, you need to nurture it, you need to water it. Like we just seen the Seven of Pentacles. Them seeds need to be nurtured and taken care of so they grow. I promised myself that I'll have it up and running by next month. Beautiful. So how long will we be under Saturn's energy? I was listening to it in my sleep, kind of half dozing. I want to say 7 years, but I could be wrong about that. It could be 7 months, but I keep thinking 7 years. I could be wrong, but Saturn's energy is always around us, but right now it's more influential. And Saturn will reward you for our hard work put in, for putting in an actual effort, not just half-assing it. Because when we don't put in a full effort for something, we, people wonder why things aren't working out. Well, are you giving it your all? Are you doing your best? And Saturn will really recognize that. Mystic Bond, ciao. So if you have posted a question and I have already answered you, when I catch up, I'll come back and ask you to repost your question then. Because I like to get to the new people first. They shouldn't have to wait. Is our relationship going to overcome this difficult moment? Will this relationship endure the hard times, struggle? Will this relationship endure? Mystic Bond. Is there endurance here? There's things that need to be worked on. Yeah, if you put in the effort, like we're just talking about Saturn, put in an effort and it's coming back rewarding you. This is what is fulfillment. The World is the last card of the Major in the tarot deck. It brings a completion to cycles so something new can start. So it's almost as if I don't know, it's like a break in your energy, if you will, that completes the cycle and so new things can start and begin. You're welcome. Sharing the reason we got that memo from management last week. Was it Sharon? Was it Sharon? Was it Sharon? Was it Sharon? Yeah. Yep. This is sad. Sharon has a heart on for some reason. Um, uh, we see this energy has some remorse. They're not seeing something. They are crying. There's there's tears here. Um, but this energy up here is trying to figure something out, trying to manipulate the power, if you will. See her building up this energy right here, and she's claiming a victory. Uh, this this Queen of Wands is very promiscuous. She's very alluring, if you will. She has um, she has some esoteric energy about her. Um, she's got a hard on for getting for some. She's after someone. You're welcome, James. Wade. Well, my new beau and I have the same mindset. Ideas on our new adventures. Oh, it didn't come out. There. Um, um, this is what came out. I was going to pick him up and say I just got scolded. And it made me feel like I was a little kid. It was kind of intense. Jeez. The tower is when something comes to an end so we can have a new beginning. This Knight of Wands leans on the hope of faith that things will work out. Nine of Wands is a yes, Wade. You've been through it. This person's been through it. You've both been through it. And it's the energy that something had happened and ended, because on the left is always the past to me, and this is the future. So something ended, and it shows that in these endings, whatever they were, it's just, it's having faith. It's just faith. Try not to bring endings in your future, Wade. Critty. When there is chances to start my study, is it this year? I'm in break now. Is it time to start? I think it's. Will there be new chances to start studies this year? Excuse me. Are you going after that? I got this tickle in my throat. Are you putting your energy towards that? I'm not getting an answer. It's so Critty, your energy is that of stagnant and not taking any action to make this happen. It's just kind of hanging around waiting. And don't wait on this break too long. You need to take action. Yes, there is opportunities and for you to succeed. Bottom of the deck. See, you're sitting there waiting. Not taking action. You need to get off your butt and go after what it is that you want. Or, if you don't, you'll be stuck sitting here the rest of your life wondering what happened to you. What if I identify as new? Uh-huh. I don't know. What if I identify as a tree today? I'm a tree. Misa, hello. Will James come to meet me again? Is James coming to meet Misa again? Taking his time, ain't he? He sure is taking a sweet old time. What is Jay doing here with Misa? Is he coming? I am being impatient, yes. There's something that he's working on, though. He's working on his finances, Misa. Let's hope he will put the effort to, right? Communication is really important. A big tractor just went by. And it's what? 10:15, that farmer's still out there working in his fields. Jeez. Oh, there goes Tia. Gone, you missed him. Emma, hello. How are you? Niha? My voice is so attractive. It's deep and gravelly, but thank you. Culture? I agree, Niha. It's like a big hug. It's like a hug, not a big hug, a hug. Yes, you're right. On the nose with the reading. Thanks, Wade. See, son, will I be happy with Matthew? Would he be happy with me? Is this a complete pair? Is this a match? Is this a match? Is this a match? Geez, Tia, what are you doing? Yeah, things moving swiftly. See, son. This is Cupid's arrows being shot at you. Your answer is definitely yes. This is a positive card. It's about taking action. A lot of calls, emails, stopping by maybe one's work or one's home just to check in and say hi. Niha, culture, yes. Okay, ma'am, I will take action. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yes, don't, that's your life. Don't let it just sit there and sit idle. Niha, does Paul want reconciliation? You're welcome, C-Son. Many blessings to you. Your answer is yes, but this Paul is are you being very sassy? Huh? You're interrupting Niha's message? There you go. She got out from under the covers because she heard the tractor go by, and then, better cover me back up or I'm going to yell at you. She is a sweet puppy, though. All right, your answer is yes, but this Paul's energy is in that of regret, remorse. There's a need, this Paul needs to change. And he has the key. The key is right there in the corner. See it? The key to unlock the door to the change. But yet this energy is, woe is me. But underlying deck, when this person comes out of this energy, this Paul, it's having everything that you want. It's just right now this person is overthinking everything, not sure what to do, not making a choice. Misa, you're welcome. Lady A, good evening. How are you? ABC, hello. Will my person contact me? Will my person, ABC's person, contact? Is communication coming in? It's all the same thing. I don't have to make up my mind. It's the same question. Do we have contact coming in? Communication? It's going to be a while. Three of Cups, yeah. You will get what you want. The Wheel of Fortune, things will go in your favor. It's going to take a little bit. See, an answer didn't just jump out right away. It took a little bit to get it. So be aware of that. ABC. Lady A. Is G gonna initiate contact with me? Did you initiate contact? The Hierophant. Bottom of the deck. Thinking about it. The Hierophant's about higher levels of commitment, marriage, union, being enlightened, if you will, religion. We see an ace, it's a thought. So they're thinking about it. You're welcome, Neha. Anytime. Hey, Kelly, how are you? I'm good, thank you. You're welcome, ABC. I'm good. Hope you are too. Yeah, a little tired. I don't know. Strange energy come in. So if you guys are just standing around doing really nothing and feel anxious or get really frustrated, that's the energy coming in. So, and if you realize that, hey, this ain't my normal energy, I'm placing a white light barrier around myself to protect myself. It makes it, it like makes your soul understand, and it's more of a calming, soothing effect for you because you realize, hey, this energy just came out of nowhere. It's coming out of the space. And it's just, yeah. Because like I was in the kitchen and holy cow, I got really anxious. Almost felt like I was having a panic attack. I don't have them. I don't I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, just if you're aware of that energy, then it's easier to deal with it. That's me, and I don't know where it's coming from. It's coming from space. Will I hear from Michael G this week? All right, let's get a shuffle first. Kelly is asking if she's home. Yeah. It's energy of manifesting what it is that you want. Bringing them back in, if you will. Nice energy. Keep energy positive. Keep your thoughts positive about what you want. You cannot concentrate on the bad shit that happened that put you in the situation you're in now. You can't change it, and holding on to it just brings in more of that energy. When you let go of that energy, that's letting the universe know that you're open to something new coming in. Manisha, hello? Someone new coming in for love for me. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you have a question, post it below. I am caught up. I just ask you hit the like button, and please just post your question one time. Is something new coming for me? You're welcome, Kelly, anytime. Five of Cups is, yes, what you wish for, but you need to stop holding on to whatever it is that hurts you, that makes you just feel like you're draining, you're being emotionally drained. This energy is like a spiritual orgasmic change. For some it is. For you're either open to the energy and it's not so hard on you. When you're closed off to the change that we're all being like just pounded down on us. It's just it's being pounded down. I don't know how else to say it. Um, Being forced into you, and if you're not open to it, then it's going to be a harder energy, um, be because you're not open, and it's trying to open you up. So it makes it hard. When you're open, yeah, it's like an organic spiritual change. You're welcome, Misha. Ava, do I have any special gifts? We all have special gifts. It's whether you're open to them. Look for signs. Deja vu, things repeating. Yeah, see, but you're not open to them. Erica, hello. Prosperity Road, good evening. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate you. I really do. Um, yeah, it's very nice. Uh, so Ava, you do have gifts, but you're not aware. You're not open to seeing what's going on. You have the key you need to open to, because see how this energy is kind of just sitting there. You got to get up and take action to when we all have the ability to foresee the future, to heal ourselves, if you will, to heal others, um, to grab energy like I do and give you advice through the tarot. It's just advice. You don't have to take it. Um, but we all have the capacity um, to see beyond the realm that we see. If that makes sense. Um, you just have to be open to receiving your gifts. See, son, why do you do that? Um, Double your only one time, please. Does Juan feel any regret or remorse for how he treated me? Erica. Erica. Yeah, son, yeah. Um, Erica, you're being guided to, trust your intuition. The sun is shining, which is bringing in opportunities for you to leave the past behind, move forward, better things happening, psychic abilities, seeing without, your eyes open. It's a knowing. It's just a knowing of what you're doing. And I would expect um, like a breeze of energy to just kind of wake you up. Erica. Very, yeah, I'm full of goosebumps. Yep. uh, Here it comes. um, Prosperity Road. Is my man angry with me? Probably just the energy. Prosperity wants to know if her partner is angry. Oh boy. That's the whole book. That was like 10 cards. Is this person angry with Prosperity Road? The Fool. No. But this Prosperity Road, there's 10:30. There's this energy. The Fool is new, curious, playful, takes chances, um, willing to jump into something blindly, if you will. Your person's not angry. They just want a new energy to come in. Thanks, Kelly. Sarah. Sarah says, "How are you? Did Gina move to Minnesota for P? Gina moved to Minnesota for P. Oh, this person was divinely guided to move. Yeah. The Chariot is, it's a powerful energy of getting in control of the things that pull at you that make you doubt yourself. It's an energy being divinely given for love. So your answer is yes, but it's like uh, hmm, this energy is pretty powerful and strong. In both the cards, it's there's a lot of movement going on with the energy. I just see it coming down here, here. It's even here. It's under them, and here also. Same kind of energy. A lot of movement. Um, something's completed for a reason. You're welcome, Erica. Sarah says 88, only sorry. Ava Winters, thank you. You're welcome. Prosperity Road. Yeah. Little lovin', um, breakfast. Just something simple to start things off. Wade, I'm crocheting and enjoying the readings and learning and watching from each person's energy, shifting and moving. Very nice, Wade. I crochet also. You're welcome, Prosperity Road. Yeah, Sarah, you're fine. Um, Kira, hello. Lady A, am I becoming financially stable these coming months? Huh? Uh, you know you are. Trust your instincts. The path that you are going down is taking you where you're supposed to be. The star card, wish fulfillment, um, it's like reaching up and grabbing onto what it is that you want and putting the effort and energy into going after it. See how she's got a hold of the star, this power, this energy? It's nice. Time to give up sugar. Time to give up sugar? It is time to give up sugar. Time to give up lots of stuff. Charlie Monroe. Will my Leo come back this year? Charlie wants to know if the Leo is coming back this year. Jaffiel. 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 Charlie, no. Jaffiel says to Charlie, clear your space. Get rid of clutter. It, uh, uh, it brings in a positive energy. Your answer is no. Your answer is yes. Do what the guardian angel, archangel, guardian, yeah. Do what the angel is saying. You need to clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you. When you do this, it gets rid of the stagnation here. It's, you're overthinking this. And instead, you should be building up your energy as in power and desire. Ace of Wands, lustfulness. You're welcome, Lady A. Culture. Hello. My family has been very abusive to me for a very long time. Have I recovered? Have you forgiven them? Make a different deck. Oh, sorry. That was my elbow. Have you forgiven them? Excuse me. The key to healing and moving on is forgiveness. When you realize, when you realize that things that happen and you have no control over, it's almost a freeing. Because when you hold on to the abuse, me and my grandson were just talking about this. When you hold on to the bad things in the abuse, it doesn't hold that person back that abused you. It holds you back. Keeps you in their sick energy. And when you let go of that, that is healing. It takes years to recover. It does. It does. But still, you need to you need to realize that when someone does something to you, you did not have any control over that. And this is the wheel. This is things moving in your favor. You're showing up as the emperor. Very strong, powerful energy, moving forward, going after something better. You chose to end something, and in ending something, it brings in new opportunities. New opportunities that you can put your effort into that has your interest, it's you culture, you have the opportunity to move into riches if you put the work into it. If so, the Wheel of Fortune is a fortuitous card next to the Emperor. You're showing up as very strong, moving forward, leaving something behind, going after something better. Choosing, when I see the Death card, that you choosing to end something and something new comes in. I'm just feeling like if you put your energy towards money, prosperity, uh, it, 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 it brings in, um, it just brings in an energy of overcoming things, but be aware of not dealing with your emotions. I mean, it's deep when oh, we all we all go through things in our life that are hard. Some, have things that just continually happen because we don't learn the lesson and move away from it. But some things we have no control over, and we can't just move away from it. We have to endure. Geez, I hope that helps. Kara, is my boyfriend going to make peace with me? No. No, your boyfriend doesn't think he did anything wrong. Gita, hello? Sarah? I think my... Okay, so repost it, Sarah. I'm sorry. I don't consciously hang on the abuse, but it still works subconsciously. I realized that this year. And you're right. We get stuck in that energy. smudging yourself with Palo Santo or white sage removes negative energy. You can also use sweetgrass. Um, Never leave your sweetgrass on the ground. It always has to be up. Excuse me, it hurts the energy. Taking an Epsom salt bath, putting Epsom salt in your wash rag and washing yourself with your shower, and when that water drains down, uh, picture that negativity coming off of you and going down the drain and releasing it. There's things we can do to kind of counteract some of that energy, and forgiveness is the biggest thing that you can do. Madam K, yes or no? My new beau in June, Leo, and I am Cancer. Is this a passionate, romantic, affectionate mixture? I already answered that. It said yes. Again, a yes. Two of Cups. Huh? Kira, and I keep going towards abusive people, especially in love. No idea how to stop. So, Jalen, did you have a second question? You had to have missed your answer. Jalen, you were asking about oh no, I've done too many. Repost it, Jalen. I'll read for you again. Um, so, Kira, when you think about your past relationships and how they've been bad, um, realize that when you think about the bad stuff, that's what you're attracting back into you. You have to look at the relationship that didn't work as, what was my part? What did I do wrong? Okay, if you didn't do anything wrong, why were you enabling this person? What was that getting you? You have to look at your actions, because it's a learning process. Every single day of our lives, we're learning something, whether we realize it or not. But when we keep looking back at the bad things that have happened to us, that's the energy you're putting out there, and that's what's coming back to you. You have to be specific about what it is that you want. Do you want someone who's attentive? Do you want someone who loves you, who appreciates you? And what are you willing to give to this person? When you start putting that kind of energy out there, that's what comes back to you. You're very powerful beings, and you don't realize the energy you possess. All of you in this room right now, talking to all of you. Culture, many blessings to you. You're welcome. Um, it's life isn't easy on any of us. It just isn't. I mean, I've yeah, I've been like ran over and backed over and ran over again and backed over throughout my life, you know? And it's about learning lessons. I played a big part in um, the reason my ex broke in my house. I enabled him for years, coddled him, helped him, thinking I was helping him. And I wasn't. I was just hurting myself in the long run. Yeah. Did she move to? So, Sarah, yes, that person did, because it was divinely guided to do so. It was the cards I pulled for you was the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. So if you want to back up and look, um, did she know about P's alcoholism? This person moved there because they felt they were divinely guided to do so and because of love. Um, Hanging man. So, Sarah, you're not being, and no, you, the hangman is taking a step back and looking at the situation from a different perspective, if you will. Yeah, Kira, just take a feather and you can use your hand. It depends upon my mood. But you can take your hand and move this smoke. So you go outside and you light the white sage. You get it going good, blow on it so because it's it's about this this it's like that. But there, I guess you can't see. Uh, it's like 5, 5, 6, 8 inches long. Depends upon how big of a piece you buy. Um, but you light it and you blow on it to get it going. It's smoking really good. And you push all that, you wave that smoke all over you with the intentions of removing any negative energy. And picture anything that's stuck to you, anything that you struggle with, that you can't let go of it. Picture that going into the smoke and release it, release it, release it. Sweet dreams, Charlie. You're welcome. I'm sorry, Jalen. I know your answer was positive about money. Kira, I always think they're great men when I meet them. It takes 3 months or so for the true nature to come out. That's the truth. It does. Angela, welcome. Hello. Do you think it works this way also in a relationship that already exists? Like thinking positive can change that person's behavior? No. Um, you can only change your behavior. We have no control or power over anyone else other than ourselves. I mean, unless it's a child. But um, we can only change ourselves, Kira. And when someone, is stuck in um, that energy of things being hard, you can make changes within yourself that can inspire this person to change. Um, just you cannot change that person, but making changes to yourself and um, you have to always put yourself first, Kara. You have to love yourself first, and when when you realize that you are so much better than what you're being given, things change. That's when things come in and change. You're welcome. Angela, my boyfriend and I are dealing with some heavy things caused by my actions. Will we overcome this soon? Justice, things being balanced out, new opportunity, going through a new doorway. We do have betrayal here, down here. So, interesting enough, it's kind of odd that I even want to say this, uh, but this needed to happen to wake you up, to get you to go on your journey. The tree of life is your journey in life. Something happened that there was a betrayal, and in this betrayal, it there's still hope, and it's moving out of this hurt and betrayal into a new way of thinking. But it's moving into the tree of life. So it's like something, um, Angela. It's a hard lesson being taught to you, if you will. Um, but yeah, this will be overcome. Things will be balanced back out, and then a new pathway will show itself. But under this, we see there's hurt and lessons that are meant to be learned. Sarah says 88. What did G think of me? It's like a giant cigar of sage. I was thinking cigar, but boy, you know what Todd would actually come to mind was that big joint that Cheech and Chong had that he followed his dog around for a week because he ate his bag. It's kind of that girth. Yeah, funny shit, huh? I'm still up just listening to. Well, was Cash seriously asking us for a cut last night? Yeah. Was Cash seriously asking us for a cut last night? Yes. Uh, Wanted to claim victory. Wow. So this is funny. Here, this energy sits here, all these coins above them, all this prosperity, but yet does nothing. Their baskets are empty because they want everybody to do everything for them. They expect that someone's just going to come in and harvest all their coins, and you know, um, it's I'm going to swear it's a fucked up energy. Miss Sag, a Mew Core, hello. One good morning message is enough in relationship. Is one good morning message enough in relationship? I would say no. If you are thinking about a relationship, it's a lot of work. Not enough, just a good way to string people along. It's been more than 1 year of relationship, but he didn't change. Just one good morning message, meeting once or twice a week. What is the advice? Oh, half my. Oh boy. Uh, a lot is the advice. A lot. Uh, Being strung along. Things not going in your favor. Um, Hi. Work is needed. Jesus. Lies, deception. This person stringing you along, gaslighting you. Um, Boy. A lot came out. Uh, yeah. Hi. Um, a Mew core. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Um, um, okay, so your advice. You're stuck waiting for a ship that's never going to come in. It's, yeah, it's, like, if you go to reach out to take one of these coins, he's going to snap that box on your finger. He's not going to give you what you want. And it's a waiting energy. Sorry to say that. Yeah, I didn't hear Sarah say 88 either, Todd. Super hard lesson for sure. Um, but that brings in growth, Angela. That makes you a stronger person. Please only put your question once. I will get to you in time. I just ask you hit the like, yes or no questions. Cheech and Chong. Yeah, well, it was a big joint. Hello, Greenleaf. How are you? That's thick. Yeah, I shut it off because, yeah. You need olive oil, sage, lavender, rose petals, dragon's blood, rose quartz, 5 drops of clove oil mixed together, protection oil. Roberto, Nita, it's been a crappy, rough, and tumble past 3 years. Tower after tower after tower. Will things start to turn around in my favor in 2025? Um, I was under the influence of Rahu and Ketu, which are like adversaries. Nice card. Um, Very nice card, Roberto. For 21 years, uh, it was like I just had the worst luck for 21 years. Um, and that energy, I moved out of that planetary alignment, and I'll tell you what, my whole life has just totally changed. um, Hard lessons learned, even. Um, this is a card of prosperity, King of Coins, Roberto. Your answer is yes. This is a very strong energy, showing up as the Emperor, someone who can overcome obstacles and still stay strong. Both these cards are of um, like an upper boss, a big shot, someone who has authority over others. Um, Being in control, pros- prosperity, and just something big is coming for you, Roberto. Um, what did G think of me? I might have missed you, Sarah. What did G think of Sarah? I think I've answered this a couple times now. Um, Sees the possibility of moving forward with you. Um, Being in control. Almost like it's divinely guided. That's what G thinks of you, Sarah. Nice. Um, the reason why you guys didn't have any sound is because I started laughing so hard that I was choking on my own spit, so I muted it. I didn't read anything while there was no sound. I was just choking on my own saliva because I started laughing so hard. No, no, yeah. Also, all sound went out, but I didn't read. So Sarah, I did get you. Gita, hello. My real name is Aman Depp. Yes. I knew I didn't care for her almost immediately when I met her. Ain't that something? Um, so should I move on from Pret? Aman. Yeah. This card is Knight of Wands. He's a player. He comes in 11 o'clock and all's well. But my clock is like a minute slow. Um, this is a player energy. This person will only give you anything when they want something. Come on, Gita. Oh, Gita, you keep asking the same question. Uh, in the next, in this year of 2025, is Gita going to get married? No. Your answer is no. There's an illusion, something you're not seeing, something's being shown to you, but there's something that needs to change here, but yet you're not. Nope, not going to look at it. Uh, that's a very closed off energy, Gita. So, your answer is no. You're not going to. I asked if you would be married in this year, and it said no. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Greenleaf. Thank you. 70s, hello. Roberto, thanks, Madam K. Glad to hear that for you as well. It's, yes, thank you. Blessings for you. We do send blessings for Roberto, Nita, of calm and peace and prosperity. I got the goosebumps. Here comes prosperity. Blessings, everyone. Good night, and thank you, Madam K, for your readings tonight. Love and hugs. Much love to you also, Wade. Sleep well. Blessings. Did the saggy at the bar this weekend really mean what he said about potentially having a position I might be interested in? Saggy? Yeah, but there's kind of a defensive energy here. Excuse me, that's 7. It's like something's being cut off. Some part of the information. Miss Sag, your answer is yes. Don't give in so easily. Hold your ground. The Page of Cups, that's kind of a younger, naive energy, if you will. They mean well. They do mean well, yes. Your answer is yes both ways. 70s. Should I send him a text or remain silent? So should we reach out? Yeah. Yeah. Either way, yeah. So, do you feel like being the one that gives in? Or do you want to be in your Empress energy? Emperor, Empress, either way. In that energy of being strong and in control and showing confidence. Sarah, I need yes or no questions. If you want something like that answered, you have to send something to PayPal to tip. Matthew, is Jessica a jealous person, like of me and others? Is Jessica jealous of those around her? Jessica has some issues, Matthew. She just does. Is Jessica jealous of Matthew or others around her? Excuse me. I was cutting grass today and it was a lot of dry grass being blown up. Alright, hold on. I know one flipped over, just didn't want to show itself. So, is Jessica a jealous person, like of me and others? Yes, very much so. Jessica shows up as a page, someone who's immature. They mean well, but they don't follow through. When I see this card, I always think it's your move. So there's something you need to do. The Ace of Cups is when we have a thought. So when we're asking about Jessica, Jessica is kind of scattered with her emotions about you. She's not sure if she loves you, if she doesn't, because it's just an immature energy. Sagittarius, Saggy. Ah, ha, ha, ha. CIA. Ooh, oh, nice. Leandra, how are you? Do I have a connection coming towards me soon? Romantic. Love connection. Romantic. Huh. Um, so, Leandra, um, there's a connection here with you have choices of lovers. You have choices, you have options. Lovers is it's about choices. Who do you want to choose? Who do you want to be with in your love connection? Underlying influences probably of why anything isn't coming in is because you've been hurt and you're still holding on to it. Until you release that, nothing good and pure is going to come in. Just the same old shit, if you will. Um, just be aware of that. When we hold on to hurt, um, and we get into another relationship, well, we're putting that hurt on the person that we're connecting with now, and not even realizing it because we haven't let go of the past yet. If that makes sense, Leandra. Oh yeah, I love being in the Empress energy and moving into it slowly. I think you're already there, Miss Sag. Definitely. The Empress energy would be silence in this case. Nice observation. Well, it works with healthy people. I date men with severe issues. Well, then, they say a person doesn't show their true colors until they've been with you for like 3 months. So maybe you just need to disconnect yourself from any emotions until you see who they truly are. Hello, the Empress. How are you? Say I accepted a position with him. Would it be highly lucrative or just a little more than I'm making now? Would it be highly lucrative? Would it be highly lucrative? Sorry. Queen of Cups is yes. Bottom of the deck is Star. This is very nice energy. Emotionally established? Emotionally established? Stable? Stable. I want to say stable. Jaffiel is saying established. Um, hmm. The Star, wish fulfillment. Balancing things out. Lucrative, yes. Nice. Nice, Miss Sag. Leandra, yeah, lol, I don't want them, though. The one I want acts too hard to get. Very true. Thanks, Leandra. Blessings. When I become financially successful, do I become romantically successful? Too. The Magician. I don't know. Is that what you want? Put your energy towards that. Um, to a swords culture. It's not defensive, but it's more submissive energy with the swords pointing down. The blindfold indicates not making choices. Twos are about duality, being split in two directions, having choices, a fork in the road, if you will. Um, the magician culture talks to you about putting your energy towards what it is that you want in a positive form. Um, and when you start getting the negative thoughts, this worked really well for me. I put a rubber band around my wrist, and every time I would catch myself thinking something negative or um, just replaying over and over and over in my mind how someone hurt my feelings. I started snapping myself on the wrist, and boy, I'll tell you what. You do that 5, 10 times, and now the next time you do it, it really stings, and it really makes you aware of what you're thinking, and it kind of helps you get out of that shit, because it's not any good for you, and you need to stay positive to have positive things come to you. Manifest what it is that you want. Is L still into his XA Empress? The rubber band trick, I'll remember that. Yeah. I tell you what, it works pretty quick. Is N still into his XA? Um, no. Page of Swords, no. Um, is N still into his XA? He is not still in. No, he's not. But it's like, um, very curious about what this X is doing, if you will. Yeah, very cool, Miss Sad. Yes, I'm excited for you. You have so many opportunities opening up for you. You're welcome, Empress. All right, let's go between 0 and 999. I'm going to start us out with 555 because I've been seeing that a lot lately. 555. Huge changes are rumbling throughout your entire life. To keep these changes on the highest possible course, be sure to keep your thoughts positive and stay centered in prayer and affirmations. Kind of just reiterates what I'm saying about keeping our thoughts positive, right? 13, Ava? Thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Thank you for the time um, given to me. All right. Um, Ava, 13. The ascended masters such as Jesus, Kuan Yin, and so on are with you, helping you maintain a positive outlook. The number 13 signifies that feminine ascended masters and goddesses are assisting you in staying positive. Empress 89. 89 to the Empress. Your divine life purpose is key to opening the door to abundance. Take steps daily, beginning now, to work in areas related to your spiritual passions and interests. These these are the foundation. These oh These areas are the foundations of your divine life purpose. Sorry about that. 29, culture. Stay positive about your life purpose and put all your focus on being of service, utilizing your natural talents, passions, and interests. Doors are opening for you. Just keep your faith strong. Very nice, culture. Miss Sag, 87. 87. You're on the right track with respect to your career and finances. Keep going. Nice. See it? Hold on. You're on the right track with respect to your career and finances. Keep going. Very nice. Empress 110. You and God are co-creating the answers to your prayers, and God needs your cooperation in this endeavor. Help him by staying positive and following divine guidance. Yeah, all right, Miss Edge. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, very cool. Um, Anyone in the room, pick a number between 0 and 999. And I'm going to read 999. This is a message signifying completeness of an important chapter in your life. And now it's time to get to work, without procrastination, on your next life chapter. This number sequence is like an alarm clock, ringing loudly in order to jolt you into working on your life purpose. I would say that's for all of us. 34. Your prayers are heard and answered by the angels and ascended masters who are with you right now. Empress. Very nice. I'm going to go through the 12 sun signs. I'll pull 2 cards for each sign. No, I want this one. We'll go from Aries all the way down to Pisces. Behind his health issues, Greenleaf, I don't understand. I'm doing the 12 sun signs right now, Aries through Pisces, 2 cards for each. That's okay, Greenleaf, I just don't understand the question. Excuse me. All right, Aries. Oh, expect someone from the past to come back around who was very controlling. Aries. Very controlling. Devil energy. Could be Capricorn. Taurus. Taurus, your message is when you don't deal with your emotions and are over critical of everything, it stagnates you. It makes you stuck. Be aware of what you're thinking. Gemini. 10 of Cups, King of Swords. In your relationship, I know you don't give a lot of emotions, but you're being guided to follow your intuition. There's, it just feels like there's something you're not seeing. Johnny John, hello. Cancer. Love and passion, nice. Cancer, a relationship is opening up with the possibility being very balanced emotionally, spiritually, and sexually connected. Very nice energy, Cancer. Leo. It's time to plant seeds and go after this fortune. Leo, stop holding yourself back from financial stability. Right now I'm doing the 12 sun signs. Virgo, the Chariot and the Five of Cups. Uh, Virgo, you got to get control over your emotions. You keep looking back at the past, and it doesn't get you anywhere. It just keeps pulling at you, and it it makes your emotionally thinking unstable because you're stuck in the past. There's something, an opportunity waiting for you. You just have to get out of this energy of it's like just holding on to the past. Virgo, Libra, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You so you have an opportunity to start something new, which is very prosperous. Johnny, you can, after I'm done doing the 12 signs, I will go back to taking questions. So, Libra, you have the opportunity to go after something that is very prosperous, but yet you hold yourself back in fear of failure. Don't. If you put your effort and energy into this, you will be very, very prosperous. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Scorpio. Very powerful energy in the Emperor, but kind of on guard, protecting oneself. Could be like a bigger boss. Be aware. Just be aware. Just be aware of this player energy of coming in and out here. Yeah, it's gonna get you in trouble, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Not accepting an offer, but yet, it's almost like you don't believe this person is genuinely being truthful to you, and now you're spying on them, watching them. And it's just it's just not trusting. Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn. Thinking about giving an offer for that stability, that security, family, prosperity, home. Very nice energy. Aquarius. Running around half-cocked, waiting for a message. Your message is coming in. Something financial, monetary is coming in for you, Aquarius. It's not like it's huge, but it is very, very helpful. And just try to keep control over yourself right now. Pisces. Pisces, we have communication coming in from a king. Someone who's big boss, higher up. Expect communication and things moving swiftly. Somebody stopping by your work or stopping by your house to check on you, talk to you. Communication, a lot of things coming in. Bottom of the deck is this Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior. You know, this, you people, me, we, have been through hell. Our lives haven't been easy. It hasn't been easy on any of us. And in this, we still have the faith that better will come for us. And having that faith brings that in for you. Be aware of that. Keep your thoughts positive. Take action about what it is that you want. So, Johnny John, what would your question be, please? I remove the energy, 12 signs. Are you still here, Johnny? There you are. Hello. Will my mother be exposed, or will I receive justice? Two questions. Will mother be exposed? She had me wrongly arrested because I found out the truth about her. Alright, so is justice coming around for Johnny? Will the truth be exposed? Justice? Justice. Yeah. You're being guided to leave this behind and move forward. Definitely has hurt you. Yeah, it's definitely has affected you, but you are guided. So, you will receive justice. Your answer is yes on both cards, but you're being guided to move forward and leave this behind. Um, this is holding on to faith here. What else? The Wheel of Fortune. Things will definitely go in your favor. The truth. The truth will be revealed. Nice. Sorry. Country Love Homestead. Will my remodel be done this week? Hope that helps, John. Johnny John. Nice name. Country Homestead wants to know if the remodel will be done. Thank you. It's just hard because it destroyed my career. I'd never been arrested before. God, thank you. You're welcome. So country, yes. Things are going to move swiftly, and this is things coming in swiftly. Action being taken. So you're in it's a yes. You're welcome. You just stay positive, Karma comes around for those. It really does. Country Love, reason to celebrate on the bottom of the deck. Nice energy. We're either receiving good karma or bad karma. And you have to keep your thoughts positive. If anyone has any negative energy they would like to get rid of, give it to my black obsidian crystal ball. It'll take that energy from you. It's almost like you'll wake up in the morning with a new thought. So is that what is stopping Jessica from loving me? She thinks I'm entertaining other women. So Matthew, we've been talking about Jessica for a couple months. And I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything, but this Jessica's energies, just aren't lining up with your energy, and your energy is just being held back, Matthew. You're being guided to have strength. When I see the strength card, it shows that you've been through a lot and have had to endure. It's taming the beast within, being divinely guided. Cycles end and complete, and they begin again, and they end and they complete, and they start over and begin. But your answer is yes. Yeah, it's nice when things come around and are completed, right? Yeah, it's a rough love life for me, unfortunately. It is. I see that. And this is the card of a sun lover. It's an extra card in there. um, Archangel was yelling at me because I was going to deny you of that card, and yelling at me to uncross my ankles. My feet are cold. It's like 40, 35 degrees here. It's cold out the last couple days. This is, a gilded lover. It's being shunned, Matthew. There, be careful who you're giving your cup to. Asia, hello. So devoted to her, I don't know why. Can't see it. She can't see it. Yeah, I don't know why either. As Ari invited me out for drinks, should I go? Um, no. Uh, so this energy, Knights are on a mission. They're all about themselves, and this knight doesn't deal with any of his emotions. Kind of jaded, bitter, if you will, but very opinionated. Wants things his way. Um, just always in a rush. Don't like tardiness. Don't like anyone being late on him. Don't like to wait. Wants everything on just, it's got to be his way. It's a very, very impatient energy. Your answer is no, Asa. Sorry to say. Johnny John. Oh, wow. LOL. You're a great reader. It's amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just, I don't know. I'm guided to do this, so this is what I have to do. You're welcome. And I'm sorry for, your answer of no, but the tarot is just bringing things to light that we don't normally want to acknowledge or see ourselves. And for me to read the tarot, so I've been reading since I've been 12 years old, and I'm 61. So that's a long time. And I struggled the first 5, 6 years with it. I really did. And then it just, everything just came in. When I started the connection with my cards, everything just changed. I have a connection with each and every deck. And if any of you ever buy a tarot deck, you have to talk to that deck and ask it for the truth. Ask it for the understanding to know the messages that is being given. And yeah, it may seem like it's an animate object, but it's actually given great wisdom. So I wish he was the one for me. Yeah. Hello, P. How are you? As maybe someone better is out there for you. I know. I know. Anytime I have chosen someone, it has been just. It hasn't worked well in my favor, if you will. Oh wow, so much experience. I've had some readers that aren't accurate at all, but then there's others that are so gifted. You are highly gifted and guided. You put my mind at ease. Thank you. You call it a gift. I call it a curse. Being scolded right now, Archangel Jaffiel. Don't say that, but it's hard sometimes to be able to feel everyone's energy. It's hard. Not when I'm reading tarot, because I got myself protected, but it's just Not everybody has good energy, and people with bad energy want to drain you of your positive energy. They're energy vampires, if you will. So always protect your energy whenever you go anywhere. People, please protect yourselves. Will I get a chance to talk to Mark ever again? I missed so many chances when he actually tried. Ooh. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Very grounded energy. As a you're welcome. Um, it's prob. Your answer is yes. You will get that chance again. This person's actually been keeping an eye on you. They haven't really disappeared from your life, if you will. He still watches you. Day, hello. Do I end up with someone new? Well, I would hope you would end up with someone new and not someone old. Someone from the past that didn't work. Exes are exes for a reason. You need to be left alone. Learn your lesson and move forward. No, you do not. Um, this is a defensive energy, Day. It's not making a choice. It's being stuck in the emotions, the sea of emotions that keep you from moving forward. You need to make a choice. You need to make a choice. And until you make this choice and see the truth of what is holding you back, you will not find that happily ever after. So you need to get out of the stuck energy of the past. Two sides to a coin. Always two sides, yes. Crystal, will Jay be contacting me soon? Welcome, Crystal. Will Jay be contacting Crystal soon? You're not being given a yes or no, but this is a new opportunity to start new, fresh. It's like being born, the number zero. Um, it's taking a leap of faith. It's on the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Um, that's a higher level of connection, of commitment with someone, Crystal. There is the opportunity. Day. Haha, you're so funny. What? LOL. So what were P? So what would you recommend to someone who just wants to read tarot for themselves? I don't recommend anyone reading tarot for themselves. Um, you're welcome for the reading, because when you know, you know, when we read tarot for ourselves, we will keep looking for the answer and keep asking for the same answer. And we've been given the answer, but yet we keep asking. So it will play with you, it will mess with you, if you will, and confuse you. Um, because when you don't take the first answer and accept that and try to learn what the message is behind that, um, and you keep asking over and over and over, uh, well, the tarot is pretty smart because it'll start messing with you. It'll start giving you just off the wall shit, if you will, because you're not taking the advice. Um, I don't really read tarot for myself because it's confusing. It is. It is. Um, it, and if you're going to, um, if you're going to, like, once a week, read for yourself. Once a month. Um, Not rewording the same question over and over, if you will. The tarot is a gift meant to uh, give understanding and a way to move forward and not get stuck, if you will. When when we want what we want and we don't get the answer we want, we keep asking. I get a lot of people that come in here that do that, and um, I have sympathy for that because I understand that they want what they want, but it would be a disservice to myself and to you for me to lie to you and tell you what you want to hear. And so many tarot readers do that, and I just think that's wrong. Um, you know, you're looking for help and answers of something you need to know, and to lie to you is just a total disservice. Um, you have to protect your energy. You're welcome, Day Day. Thank you for being here. You just, and I don't know if any of you have a bell in your house. Ring your bell. It clears the energy. Put a wind chime up outside your window so you can hear that in your house. That clears your energy. It keeps the energy moving and not stagnant. I mean, I personally don't want to read for anyone, but I just like the cards, honestly. Um, you there's oracle cards. I have fairy cards. I have sacred wanderer cards. I have angel cards. I have the island time wellness cards. I have animal oracle cards. Um, I mean, astrological cards. Um, oh boy, Greek mythology cards. I've heard about the bell thing too. I'll do that. It does. Even wind chimes work. Um, the it's just moving, keeping the energy flowing. Um, when we get hurt, uh, and we hold ourselves back because we want what we want, um, we're stagnating our own life. We're keeping ourselves stagnant. We're not moving forward to what we're supposed to learn and to have in our lives. We're blocking that. And you always have to put yourself first. You matter. You're important. It matters how you feel. It matters how you're treated. And you can't accept anything less than what you deserve. You deserve the best. And being stuck and hurt from a failed relationship or a failed job, if you will, or bad interaction with family that you had no control over. You the other person doesn't realize that you're stuck in this energy. They don't care. They've moved on. You can't get stuck in the past. There's so much waiting for you in the future, in the present even. Uh, don't get stuck in that. Um, so P, a good deck would be the Animal Oracle card. Um, Rider Waite deck is very easy to learn. Very, very easy to learn. Um, this is the first deck I ever bought and struggled with it for years. So I would not suggest getting the Mystic Tarot as your first deck. It's based on Greek mythology. Um, huh, uh, This is my private deck. I don't normally read for anyone out of this deck, and I have two. So, see the difference in sizes? This is the first deck I ever got, and then I got this one. Was given to me, and it's the same deck. But I read with this one, the thicker one, because it's heavier cardstock, I guess, if you will. But how about I pull a couple animal oracle cards for those of you in the room? This crystal ball is obsidian. So obsidian is a protective stone. This black obsidian will draw up negative traumas from childhood that you have a hard time releasing. I slept with this in my room for a year, and boy, it's really helped me a lot. If you have anything, anyone in the room, if you have anything that is hard to let go of, release it into my crystal ball. It'll take it. In the morning, you're going to wake up with some idea that is helpful to you. It's just a healing energy. It's protective energy. Before I do tarot reads, I ring my bell and ask for protection from any outside negative influences for myself and all of you who come in the room. Because if you're not protecting yourself, I mean, you can pick up negative energies with the tarot. And it depends upon the energy that you are in when you are reading the tarot. Are you a healer? Are you a good person? Are you for helping people? Or are you for manipulation? If you're about manipulating, well, then you're going to draw on bad spirits. So, you need to be careful with what you do and with your energy. You always need to protect your energy. Ringing a bell is a great way to protect your energy. Releasing negative influences is another great way. Having a Epsom salt bath removes negativity. Smudging yourself. Palo Santo or white sage. So, first card that came out is the dragonfly. Adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It is reminding you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. What we're saying, quit beating yourself up. We're our own worst enemies. Don't beat yourself up. Build yourself up. We're taught to beat ourselves up. We're taught to be controlled. We're not meant to be controlled. We're supposed to grow and learn and evolve, not be stuck. Bottom of the deck is the cougar, leadership. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong, using the power of intentions. Be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. Two very good cards. Yeah, well, I pick up a lot of energy. Yeah. I always have since I was a kid. Yeah, a lot of gifts. Um, yeah, just a lot of gifts. Am I grateful for that? I am. But do I like to feel people's energies that I just walk past? No. Because sometimes it's really overpowering. Very overpowering. And it catches me off guard because sometimes I leave the house and I didn't put that protective white light around myself. You're welcome, Johnny John John. Thanks for being here. You guys don't realize you also help me. Um, I'm a loner. I don't have friends. I have acquaintances. I don't have deep spiritually connections with others like I do with you here right now. Um, and that's because I have so many gifts, I guess. Um, some of us are meant to give to others, and um, I don't know. There's a reason I live in isolation, I guess. Um, because so much energy is sometimes hard to deal with. Here, I'm like protected. Um, I have a archangel guiding me right now. I have the black obsidian, which is absorbing any negativity, even from you as you sit here, whether you realize it or not. It is trying to heal you. We're we're not meant to live and suffer in pain. We're meant to be enlightened, to feel love, and to feel blessed. Um, does it bother me I'm a hermit? No, not really. I don't know. I I take my strength from nature around me. I have lots of gardens, and I mean the house is full of plants. It's like a jungle in here, upstairs too. Um, well, when you have P, when you have a hard time of letting go of stuff that doesn't hinder anyone but yourself, it holds you back. Thanks, High Priestess. I appreciate that. Um, I don't ask for subscribes. I do ask for likes in exchange for um, grabbing onto your energy, if you will. Yeah, of course, the information is in the header or in the description. Really make sure to take care of yourself. I understand the picking up energy thing. It's exhausting. It makes me physically ill. Um, it can be, but if you protect yourself, so I asked my guardian angel um, for for protection from anyone draining my energy or trying to grab hold of it and feed off of it. Um, so, um, and I've been doing it so long. So when I just say it to you, now I'm just full of goosebumps because I got this white light pouring down over me, protecting me. Um, because I've been doing it for years, and um, I'm just full of goosebumps. Um, yeah. I don't know. Can you see them? Maybe not. It's probably kind of dark, but yeah. You got to protect yourself. Buy a body condom. I have a white light condom already. I'm safe, Todd. Thank you, though. Johnny John John, um, I do take care of myself, and it's through laughter. Um, it is. It's through laughter. We our happiness is within ourselves. It's not with anyone else. Um, we make our own happiness. We choose if we're happy or not. I understand some people uh, suffer dove hands. Um, um, it's an intuitive tarot wisp. Um, some people suffer with depression, and they get stuck in that, and they sit there and fester on it for days, weeks, months, years. Get up and move. Just, you have to get up and move. High Priestess, you can ask a free yes or no question. You don't have to donate. I appreciate the gesture. But if you can't find it, then, that's like a reason you're maybe not meant to donate, which is fine. Did you see the light flicker, spark? Like that? Yeah, sometimes we're meant to give back to others, and in helping, it's just making you aware of something you don't see. I'm earning my second master's in social work, but having doubts and second thoughts. Is this the right path? My other degree is in healthcare administration, which I'm okay with. So you're asking if your second master's is the right path. Hi, Priestess. Yes. Thank you, Jaffiel. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thanks for the goosebumps. All right. Hi, Priestess. Is she on the right path? Ooh. Showing up as very powerful, strong. Yeah. Um, cycles come and go. The world, last card of the deck, means something is completing in your life so something new can come in. Trust your instincts, High Priestess. You have gifts. Um, I'm a little unclear at this moment on my career path and where I want to relocate to. Tia is looking for Wisconsin cheese snacks. Tia likes cheese. Very nice, Johnny John. Yes, congratulations. This is a positive card here, both of these. Um, you're showing up as a queen, someone who has authority, knowledge, the Leo energy. When we see the chair going past their head, that means that you have higher realms of intuition, if you will. The cat represents, being like me, like a witch, um, having healing abilities, having special gifts that you can give to others, healing energy, completing cycles and being new, beginning new ones. Yeah, hermaphrodite. It's being balanced. It's nice energy. And then there sits the Emperor. All really nice cards. I am happy with it at first, but recent events made me think, is this really the right path for me? Todd Roy, the borrower is slave to the lender. Oh, true. Yep. Yeah, that's true. I'm not receiving what I should, and things haven't paid off despite my efforts. Okay, so High Priestess, that statement you just said, I'm not receiving what I should. That's a limiting statement. We'll let the clock finish. 12 o'clock and all's well. So your statement, I am not receiving what I should. Your statement should, I am receiving all I should. I am receiving everything I need. Um, it's, hey, Bengal. I know, but it's true. I don't know if I'm the wrong location, but things are too stagnant. Well, they do say that your address, your phone number, where you live, it does affect, whether you're prosperous or not. And that could be. I don't have a lot of information on that anymore. I studied that probably 40 years ago. Uh, but it numbers do affect us. Our house number, street number. Um, we're just having a nice little chat about life, I guess. Well, I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. I am grateful, however. Thank you. Um, thank you. Yeah, there it just came through. Wow. Thank you. 1111. Haha. Very nice. So did you want me to read? Uh, do a read for you, High Priestess? What is it that you need to know? Um, bettering your education uh, is a very positive thing to do for oneself. Taking the time, investing in yourself. It, it's it brings in rewards. When we invest in ourselves, it brings in rewards. Good things. And remember, if you release anything, give it to the crystal ball. It's black obsidian, Valerian glass, volcanic glass, whatever you want to call it. Um, it's a protective stone. Can I have messages about my career path and me finding a new job long term? Where I'm located seems like dead ends, like things aren't favorable. I experienced a lot of misfortune recently. Okay, so let me just get a different deck that has no energy in it. Um, let's use the Witch's Tarot. Good evening, Juanita. How are you? Okay, so we're asking about the career path. We'll start there. You know what, Todd? I'm just going to do it. I can't take it no more. Uh, Todd, you should have a little blue wrench now. All right. New. So, to start off, this flew out before I could get a cut, High Priestess. This guy here sits here defensively. She's offering him a cup. His attention is on these 3 cups that are empty. The cup she has is full. His legs are crossed, his arms are crossed. This is a very defensive energy of stagnating oneself. And it doesn't matter what she says to him, he's just pouring all his emotions out. So let's continue, because we do want to cut. Bingo. Right now I'm doing a private read, so just give me a couple minutes, please. Be patient. I will answer your question when I'm done. All right. So we are looking for looking for guidance. Okay, so the first card we have is the Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Hermit. Underlying influences, we have the King of Wands, the Star card. Oh, nice power. And the Sun. Wow. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have at this Ace of Cups. So when we see aces, it's about planting seeds. So this is representing the emotional state that you feel about your career path. So we've seen that your energy right off the bat was closed off in that Four of Cups. So here, this is carrying a heavy burden. You know, if you're struggling with your career and your relationships, this shows that you're carrying a burden of it. And not all these burdens that you carry belong to you. And this burden comes from being hurt, betrayed, if you will. This is a call to lay down the burdens, and it moves into a new beginning, new opportunities, lighting up that spark that invigorates you to get you going. The Hermit, this is telling you to take a step back. And what is it that you want? You're being guided to be very specific. What is it that you want from your career? What do you want from your relationships? Do not concentrate on what you don't want. You're very powerful, everyone. You're very powerful. And in the High Priestess, when you get very specific about what it is that you want and you put your thinking and energy towards that in a positive light, that's what comes back to you. When you're in this energy of feeling stuck and that things are stagnated and not moving forward for you, that kind of brings in more of that energy. So you have to be aware of that. You know, plant new seeds. What is it that you want? Be specific about what it is that you want. Now, this king here, see how his chair goes above his head? And there's a lot of red? That's passion. That's building up the passion and desire for what it is that you want. Wish fulfillment. What do you wish for? What is it that you want? I've been taking action on things I want, but some things haven't turned out the best. Well, when things don't turn out, they're usually not meant for us. I mean, you have the Sun sitting here as your last card. Well, you're being too hard on yourself. Right here, you know, this is it's like a feeling of being betrayed. You have not betrayed yourself. You're carrying some burden that you need to let go of. Quit beating yourself up. Get specific about what it is that you want. Put passion and effort into it. You know, put an effort in going after something. It has to invigorate you. It has to make you feel alive and want it and want to succeed. And your energy is kind of not sure, you know, about this other degree. The Star, what do you wish for? Balance out your energy. She's pouring water back and forth in a gesture of bringing in balance and comfort. It's divinely guided to bring this balance. The Sun card is the best card in the deck. It gives you the opportunity to look at things in a different light, because these are underlying influences, these bottom three cards. This is what you don't want to look at. And if anything we want, if we don't go at it with passion and conviction and faith in ourselves, it kind of gets muddied down. Have faith. Believe Believe that you're being divinely guided towards your path. If you feel like there's a need to move, then that's what you need to do. You have to follow your intuition. The sun. Sun is the best card in the deck. It brings in the opportunity to let go of things that didn't serve you, that didn't work. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I got a feather stuck in my throat. It's better than being karate chopped, let me tell you. Um, so under this Ace of Cups is the Nine of Cups. I don't know where I went to school. 9 and 1 make 10. That's a completion of a cycle. There's a cycle that is completing here for you. This brings in wish fulfillment. This brings in new opportunities. And when you add them together, it makes a 10, which is having that success, that love that you're looking for, that commitment, the relationship, the security. Everything everything I see for you is positive, except for you carrying your own burden, if you will. And when we're hard on ourselves, um, not everything is meant to work out. And if things aren't working out for us, they're not meant for us. And if you're struggling, with this other degree, maybe set it down for a little while. Do what's right for you. Be very specific about what it is that you want. You show up as Empress energy, but under this Empress is this Four of Cups again. Um, Stop overthinking things. Trust your instincts. You can't find a job in either. Well, this is something is coming to an end. Um, so when we limit our beliefs of what is available to us, that's putting that energy out to the energy that I can't find what I need. So if you're in a location that you feel isn't, um, enlightening you, putting you forward on your life paths, then maybe you need to move into a different direction. Um, like you said, because it does matter about our location. Um, it's been so long since I've studied that. Google is a great source of information. Um, and put in your question about your sun sign and places that are good for you to occupy. Might be a good way of asking. Um, so, so what is needed for work? What is needed for work to come in? What is needed for work to come in? What is needed for work to come in? I seen this right away. You're being guided to leave something behind and move forward. This is going after something better. Something wasn't working. Something's missing. What's missing is that wish fulfillment, that ninth cup. See, you've had disappointment here. This energy is focused on the two full cups of what is remaining. And it's, you have to have faith in yourself. Um, Something isn't working, leave it behind and move forward. This is what you wish for. Ask your guardian angel to help you, to give you signs, and then be open to them signs. Because again, this card of the star is here. Um, and when I learned the tarot with the Mystic Tarot, the star card represents the opening of Pandora's box. And in this box, all this hell and fury come out. But in the corner, in the bottom of this box, this chest, is hope. Bringing in balance. Not, she's naked. She's not defensive energy. She's open. And it's not being burdened. It's laying down your burdens. It is an Aquarius card. Yes, it is. So we have a lot of water here. There's a lot of emotions going on. And when we get emotional, we kind of lose sight of what's possible for us. Emotions can be a good or a bad thing. It depends upon how you are using them. And it seems like you've kind of gotten some negative energy attached to you. I would suggest taking a bath with Epsom salts, sea salt. Um, it removes any negativity from you. If you don't have a bath, put it in a washcloth. And you can get like a 3-pound bag of Epsom salt from Dollar General for like $2, $3. It's cheap. And it removes negative energy from you. You need to start giving yourself some positive affirmations, because there's a lot of emotions going on here with you. I could use a pizza. I'm hungry. So I truly hope that helps. You know, wear your armor. Protect yourself. This is the Emperor. You have the knowledge and the tools that you need to become successful. Stop doubting yourself. We're our own worst nightmare. We bully ourselves all the time. Just build yourself up. It is, yes. Epsom salt is definitely a very valuable healing tool, spiritually and physically. Yes, definitely. So, anyone who's in the room, good evening. Thank you for waiting. Yes or no questions are free. Only post them once, and I will get to you. So, Niha, I guess Todd answered you. Neelam, well, I received my license as a GP by end of this May, beginning of June. End of May, beginning of June. Yes. Yeah, your answer is yes, and that's a very prosperous card, actually. Ravina, hello, how are you? Welcome. Niha, will Sajan Singh ever contact me? Yeah. Yeah, there's an opportunity of taking a leap of faith, something new coming in. It's like being born again, if you will. Yeah, nice. Caddy, cat. All right, cat. Yeah. Yes or no questions, please. Will I be happy with my SEM 4 results? All right, Neha, I just answered your question. I don't know where you were, um, but please do not spam the chat. Um, so, will I be happy with my SEM 4 results? Yeah, wish fulfillment. Yes, you will. Very happy. It's what you wanted. Neelam, you're welcome. That's okay. Just don't spam the chat. Juanita, um, Juanita, I'm doing free yes or no questions, so please ask a question. Unless you want like a Archangel Oracle card, I can do that. Do we have a message for Juanita Wilmington, please? A message for Juanita. Thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate you. I just ask if you're asking a question, please hit the like button. Kind of my payment. All right. Juanita, you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Very nice card, Juanita. Excuse me. Isaac, how are you? Well, my investments work before the end of the year. Erica Irish, hello. Erica Irish, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, Isaac. So, Isaac, your answer is yes. Don't get discouraged. So when things seem like they're not going in your favor, don't give up. Keep going. This is, this is the wounded warrior. This guy goes through a lot. Don't get defensive, Isaac. When things, because everything doesn't always go as planned, but by the end of the year, yes, you will get what it is that you want. Erica Irish, of course, yes. And ask your question. Deakin, love and light, family. Welcome. Hello. How are you? You're welcome, Isaac. Many blessings to you. Just when things get a little hard to deal with and handle, don't give up. That's that's pushing you through. Stay positive. Definitely, when you stay positive, better things come to you. So, in 5 minutes and like 20 seconds, I am going to be closing the reads. I have been up since 4 a.m., which, yeah, and I will have been reading for you for 3 hours. Kind of running out of energy. So, D. King, do you have a question? Erica Irish, do you have a question? Please post it below. Thanks, Isaac. That's good. Don't lose the faith, brother. Things will work out. Stay positive. You did ask, Erica? I'm sorry. Mm, um, oh my goodness, yes. Rest yourself after this. We appreciate you. Thanks. Um, Erica Irish, just post your question below. D King, post your question below, yes or no. Johnny, John, thanks for being here. Todd, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Do I need to step away from my current relationship? Ooh. Ooh. D King. Um, uh, Pentacles are yes. Excuse me. This guy is holding on. See how he's, he's sitting on one coin, standing on two, and holding on to the fourth. This guy is holding on and doesn't want to let go. Your answer is yes. He's sitting out on the porch alone. Kind of feeling alone too, D King. I would take it. D King, you show up as someone very attractive, independent, strong, stable, knows how to make money, knows how to take care of yourself. Don't let someone stagnate you. Ah, sweetheart, yeah. Thanks, Todd. I did. Yeah. Erica Irish, are you still here? Did you have a question before I leave? Clock's ticking. Can you hear it? Can you hear it ticking behind me? All right. So I want to show you something. Ooh. Oh, that sucker's hot. Wow. Check out this stone. I guess you can't really get the full effect of it. See the little sprite in it? Erica Irish, ask your question, please, before you run out of time and you have to come back. I scrolled back and didn't see Erica's question. I did also. Will Tone call or text me, my ex? So Erica's wondering if... so temperance is something needs to be balanced out. Three of Pentacles says yes, but you need to put the work in. It's fine-tuning things, making things work. Yeah, yes, Erica Irish, your person, is it Tone? I dropped my phone and boy, I just smashed it all up. You're welcome, D King. So yeah, something needs to be balanced out. Yes, this person, yeah, we'll be in contact. It just seems like they're trying to figure something out right now. Balance is needed. Oh, 3-hour mark. There it is. 12:30 p.m. a.m. 12:30 a.m. If it was p.m. it'd be afternoon, right? You're welcome. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I truly appreciate you. I'm going to close with an Archangel Oracle card. Message for all. Oh, came out right away. Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So when, you build up a passion for what it is that you want, trust that that's right for you. Follow your intuition. Trust your instincts. Stop doubting yourself. You deserve the best. You deserve the best that this life has to offer you. You don't deserve to be stuck in the past and hurt feelings and hurt emotions. Don't hold on to that. You're not meant to hold on to that. You're meant to look at it as, what is this lesson I need to learn from this? What was my part? What shouldn't I do again when I move forward? It's learning lessons, and it's being in a progression of life that's good for you, moving forward, staying strong. So, just try to stay positive. Have passion for yourself, for your dreams and your desires. Thank you, Archangel Jaffiel. I appreciate all the guidance and the protection. I give everyone here back your energy. And may blessings and protection go with you as you walk forward to the future of your life. Stay in the future, in the present. The past holds nothing for you. Okay, so I am done reading. Thanks for being here, everyone. It means a lot to me. I am truly grateful. And I send blessings and comfort for you. Rest well. Todd, that's what I say. Rest well. Good night, Todd. You're welcome, Erica Irish. Thanks for being here. Yeah, just, don't be so hard on yourself. Build yourself up. Have confidence. Have faith. It does. It moves mountains. Good night, Todd. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Be safe out there. I'll see you next time.